In 2018, we embarked on the journey of a lifetime, living and traveling full-time in our self-converted van.
We're gonna go for it.
Join us as we continue to explore the beauty around us, one adventure at a time. Last week's adventure brought us to the banks of the beautiful Clarion River in the Allegheny National Forest, where we quickly find ourselves in a wee bit of trouble.
But we got a little bit too close to the deep stuff over here on the edge.
And before long, the raindrops turned into snowflakes. This week, we continue to explore the area where we find perhaps the best boondocking spot in all of Pennsylvania.
Anytime that we camp in a spot, we like to explore the surrounding areas just to see what else is there. And Carrie noticed there was a few other camp spots marked on the map. So we drove down this road. This is Millstone Road, and we found 9 more sites. Now we did pick the biggest site we could find. The rest are more like tent sites that you pull in and you walk to. But this one is absolutely beautiful. I feel like we really found a treasure on this one. Right on the edge of a creek. The road gets less traffic. This is the kind of place I like to stay for a week or longer if possible. It is just beautiful here. That was quick. Would have taken about 20 minutes with my bow saw. That's pretty slick.
It smells good too. And good job wearing eye protection.
Thank you.
Rudolph. No ball. No ball, buddy.
Birch bark.
Oh. Well, that went up like gas.
Uh-huh. Not bad since it's been raining and snowing. Let's see if it's enough.
You've been watching that hot dog on your plate. Like a hot.
I think it's done. Crispy.
Oh, don't burn it. The end of it.
There we go. 1 campfire hot dog.
That's pretty good. It's a sausage dog.
Sausage dog. Mmm.
Dave is trying to convince me that I need to walk across the river because He thinks he sees a mushroom growing on the tree on the other side. I'm not biting.
It's deeper than it looks, I'm sure.
These are my water shoes.
Thank you.
We're going for a walk, buddy. Yeah. You ready to go for a walk? That make you a happy dog. Okay, let's go. Come on. No, I know it's on a stick, but that stick is not for you. Okay, my goal is to take this back to camp and photograph it. But this little turd head, it's mine. Oh my God. Oh, you ruined it. You ruined it, Rudel. You ruined it. All for a dumb stick. You're not at all sorry, are you?
All right, Carrie's manually putting the solar panels up into position, which is a little bit of a pain right now until the project's going to be finished, and then it should prove to be a lot easier. But it's been rainy or snowy or cloudy for at least the last 4 days without us driving much. So time to take advantage of the sun.
We are really enjoying being outside. It has been 2 weeks since it's been warm enough to sit outside. We have enjoyed the snow, don't get me wrong, but this spot is a true gem for Pennsylvania.
We're right on the river. The scenery is fantastic. It actually reminds me of a couple of our favorite campsites in California.
It is making me nostalgic for home.
It is.
Yeah.
The one near Lassen Park and then the one near Ash Creek. So
yeah.
Rudel wants to play ball.
Yeah, this is a fabulous spot. And the water is just fast enough or slow enough to make that really pretty soft sound.
Yeah, great.
Really relaxing.
Great at night when you're sleeping, and it's nice clear river.
I have been looking for otters because there's supposed to be otters here. Otters are my all-time favorite animal, but I have not seen any otters.
I've been looking for fish, but I haven't seen any fish. But there's just got to be there's got to be fish in here.
That's not good.
What?
If there's no fish.
Oh, there's fish in here.
That means my otters ate them.
There's fish in here.
I can just imagine us camping here in the summertime and playing in the water, and the Clarion River is huge.
Yep.
for canoes and kayaking and paddleboarding. That would be so much fun.
Yeah, we're at the end of March here. The trees are already starting to bud out. I would imagine this is just a beautiful green all the way across.
Yeah, we should enjoy it, right? We can, because I bet you this spot is hard to come by come summer.
Yep, no doubt.
This is the best spot in the whole area.
I think so.
Riddle agrees too. This is campsite M3. It's a gorgeous site. Back a ways from the road. It is walk-in. It's a short distance, but look how beautiful it is. Got a little beach and the river. The only downside is to get to campsite M4, you have to walk through M3. We'll head up there next. You bringing it? I think you're gonna have to leave it, bud. Come on, let's go find another one. Okay, bye. And here is campsite M4. The river here is just spectacular. Looks like it's fairly deep. Be a good swimming hole in the summer. Beautiful rocks. Oh, you finally relinquished the stick. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we don't need any furry animals. There you go. Look at that view. There's got to be fish in there for sure. Well, if that tree hadn't fallen, this would have been a great jump off rock. I think today is actually the first day of spring, and it has been very delightful. temperature is perfect. No bugs. The trees are just starting to get buds on the branches. Perfect day for a stroll along a beautiful river. I think I'm gonna have to say it. I think this is my new favorite boondocking location on the East Coast. It's okay, buddy. Did you hear that shot? I know. Come here, let's put you on leash. Come here. Come here. I know that scares you. Let's put you on leash. It's all right, buddy. It's okay. Hey, hey. It's okay. Rudolph hates gunshots. So this is the parking for campsite M3 and M4. Not very flat, and probably for very small Class B vans, tent campers, maybe a tiny pull trailer, like a pop-up tent trailer. Do you see Dad? Okay, go get him.
Bring your stick, Rudolph. Come on. Get your stick. Oh, good boy. Good boy. He's helping get the firewood. Good job, Rudolph. My favorite thing about this location is being on the creek. It's just beautiful here. It's definitely my happy spot.
It definitely is. I mean, it's just amazing. I wish we would have seen otters. That would have put it over the top, but the area is just stunning.
What you need to know if you come here. We'll start with some amenities.
Okay, so half-mile from this site here, there is a pit toilet. And then on River Road, there's one pit toilet.
Yeah, and this is stretched out over about 10 miles. These campsites have a lot of space in between them, so don't count on getting a pit toilet close to you.
Yes. Now, there are 25 total campsites in this area. We are on Millstone Road. There are 9 sites on this road. This site that we're in is the biggest and probably the only site that will fit an RV.
Yes, and this is M1.
And if you stay in this site, expect company, because if you're a small van like us, everybody's going to want to share it with you.
Yes.
The rest of the campsites up the road are more for tent camping. Where you park your car is not very level. You can do it with a Class B, as long as you don't have to be level.
Yeah. So I wouldn't bring any rig over about 25 feet here. If you have a trailer, you're taking a big chance because there's only 3 campsites that could fit a small trailer, and if they're taken, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah. The first campsite we were at where we got stuck, that is designated as an RV site.
Yep.
And there's maybe 2 other ones on the river road where you could possibly get an RV.
Yep. So there is fire rings at most of these, but that's about the only amenity. If you need supplies, you'll have to go to either Ridgeway or Brookville, which are both about 15 miles away.
Yeah, so if you're staying on the river road, Ridgeway is 15 miles. If you're staying on Millstone Road, Brookville is 15 miles. Yep. So add 10 miles if you go the other direction each way.
Yep. If all these campsites are full, if you come during the summer when I'm sure it's busy, right now it's the off season, we get to pick which one we want. But there is a backup plan. There is a campground, a paid campground nearby about 5 miles away from the Millstone Road called Lolita Recreation Site.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a backup. It's
$25 a night, or I think it was $15 a night if you're a senior, and you can reserve online, or you can reserve, you can pay when you get there in person. But we wanted to say, this is the Allegheny National Forest. It's the only national forest in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Not to be confused with state forest, because as we were talking earlier, all the state forests in the state have now gone to a fee for camping. All dispersed camping in the state forest.
Yeah, they make you pay a certain amount per night plus a certain amount to reserve your camp spot. So
yeah,
the free camping is starting to get very limited in this area.
And again, there are only 25 campsites in this 10-15 mile range. So you're gonna have to get very lucky to get a site, I think, in the summertime.
Yeah, you're gonna have to plan it. Don't come on a weekend, you know, come on a Tuesday or
Don't
Wednesday.
come on a holiday.
Yeah, come early in the morning.
Send somebody up early.
It looks like this is a popular place.
You have to occupy the site. You cannot bring in your stuff, leave it to save your spot, and then come back.
You have to, you have to be there on the first night that you set up camp.
Mm-hmm. And you cannot leave your stuff for more than 24 hours. So.
Okay.
This river is huge for canoeing. Now, when we were just married, we had a canoe, and that was a big thing. But we haven't really seen canoes very often anymore.
Nope.
Usually it's kayaks or paddle boards. So bring your water toys here.
Yeah, especially if you come in the summer.
Yeah. We did see 2 bald eagles.
Yes, we did.
We saw
a fisher.
We saw a fisher. We've never seen a fisher before.
Yep.
And I wish we would have saw otters, but we didn't.
There's
lots and lots of deer.
Yeah, if you're going to drive at night here, use extra caution. We found dozens of deer just driving in a couple of miles at night, so
yeah,
be aware of that.
What are we missing?
It is dog friendly, but a lot of the sites are close to the road, so depending on what your dog's behavior is, you may want to have him on a leash just to be safe.
I would say shoulder seasons like spring and fall,
Yeah.
like on Millstone Road, you'll be okay.
This camp's, yeah, go ahead.
But even in the summertime, I wouldn't let Rudel off leash here. The road is just too close. It's gonna be so busy here that I just didn't want to chance it.
Unless you come in the off season, and this is open year round, but you do want to check the weather. Obviously, you could get snowed in here. But if you come this time of year like us in March, the end of March, there's nobody here.
We're the only ones camping. Now, when we first arrived, there was a tent camper and it rained, and they're no longer here.
They're gone.
Cell service, we are getting 1 bar of 4G T-Mobile.
Yeah, and
how's that working?
It comes and goes. Sometimes you don't get nothing. Other times you have to wait 5 minutes just to send out a message.
Yeah.
So you might have to drive to get connection if you need to.
Verizon, a half mile up the road at the pit toilet, it says I have 1 bar of LTE, but the only thing it allows is messages to come in. You can't check anything. So don't count on any cell service up here or on the river if you're having fun on the river. But what I'm not used to is there are towns, villages, townships, boroughs, everywhere.
Yeah, in the national forest.
Cities.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
So, like we were saying earlier, Ridgeway and Brookville are your two biggest towns where you know you can find amenities. These other little cities and villages throughout are hit and miss.
Yeah.
Would you come here again?
I would definitely come here again. I would add this to the list of places to return to. We had a great time here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, this is a real treasure. We appreciate you watching our videos, and we hope to see you next week.
And if you don't already and you have a ProMaster, order your traction boards.
Yes. Used ours again. If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron, or check out our new merchandise at oneadvantureatatime.com. We also have stickers available in our website store. Thank you for watching.